Hey guys, Wayback Rewind here. The VHS to DVD recorder is still the gold standard for converting VHS tapes into digital, but they're getting difficult to find in working condition. The newest ones are almost 20 years old. I had 3 of them that I bought brand new and none of them still work. We're going to take a look at a replacement that I just bought coming up next here on Wayback Rewind. I don't think I'm giving away any secrets here when I tell you that DVD recorders are a convenient way to digitize video. I covered this in part 1 of my analog to digital conversion series. But their original purpose was to bridge the gap between the end of VHS and the rise of DVDs. The VHS era began in 1976 with the first commercial movie released on VHS tape known as The Young Teacher. The VHS era ended with the last movie to be released on VHS, A History of Violence, a 2005 movie released in 2006. VHS machines themselves soldiered on for another 10 years, with the last VHS machine being made in 2016. It was these last 10 years in which the VHS to DVD combo units were the most popular. The last VHS machines made were these combo units, in fact. Their ability to digitally record from analog was an unexpected bonus. Many of them could record digitally off of digital TV, which was first coming into being in the year 2006. It is this last use that keeps me buying them. The digital conversion from VHS tape is still convenient if you're shooting on VHS tape. I mentioned in the open that I had 3 of these machines that no longer work. The first one I want to show you is my Panasonic DMR EZ48V. It has trouble booting up and has difficulty getting past these zeros that stack up here. So if you hold down the power button while it's booting with those zeros for about 15 to 20 seconds, it will go into the blinking 12 o'clock mode. This is kind of like the standby mode, but it's still not working. I've also read that this machine suffers from the same problem as a lot of the camcorders of this era, and that leaking capacitors will cause the power supply to fail. So I was able to get it to unload by holding down the power button, and it tries to power up. So I've gotten a little bit of an improvement, not enough. So I hang on to this. I haven't replaced it. You can still find these online, hopefully working. They're not cheap. Given the number of inputs with the FireWire and the SD card and the USB inputs, it's a very versatile machine. It records in every type of format. So this is a very nice machine. I felt like I'd scored a victory when I got it off the clearance table in 2010, but I only used it a few times. Then recently when I tried to power it up, that's when I found out that it was not working. So I was able to force the tape out of here. This one is my most disappointing machine failure because I can't figure out exactly how to fix it, and I would like to have a working version, but I haven't brought myself to buy a new one because I'm not convinced that this one cannot be fixed. This Magnavox ZV450 MW8 is a replacement for one that I sent to the recycle center. And now the replacement is starting to act a little sketchy. It's being mostly responsive right now. I'll put a tape in here. Let's see if it'll play.
I'm free and clear now. It feels great. I do have someone new. It is so nice to finally be able to carry on a conversation.
Remember when you used to have to buy minutes on a cell phone? That was decades ago. So this machine is playing. I did have difficulty powering it up the other day, but it is working. This is my original VCR to DVD combo. Last time I tried to use it, it was relentlessly chewing up tapes on the VCR side. The DVD player worked, but the more I messed with it, I eventually got the DVD player to become unresponsive. So now I'm not really sure what it's doing. I can't really get it to do anything other than eject and accept the DVD. So it's coming back to me, the issues that I had with this machine. This is what happens when I try to play a disc. That's not a good thing. In addition to chewing up tapes, it basically won't accept any kind of disc or play any kind of disc. So this is more or less a paperweight. I think the only reason I kept this one was for potential spare parts, because I did replace this. So this is the replacement. And I started having issues with this, getting it to accept DVDs. Seems to be working at the moment. So I turned down the volume so I won't get a copyright strike. But this disc seems to be working just fine at the moment. That's not cool. These will never be used again. That's different. I'm not sure at all that this remote is working. Maybe it is. Let's see what we got. Still none too sure about this remote. Seems to be working, but a little sketchy. Put a disc in here, see what we got. Loading, that's a good sign. This is a pre-recorded DVD, by the way. It's taking a long time to load. Are you kidding me? The DVD is no good. The DVD is no good. Whatever I paid, it was too much. And I sat on this too long. I can't return it. Parental lock. Let's see if we can fix that. It's a better result, but I don't know how to fix parental lock. I think I got lucky with the password. It was 1111. Now I'm going to try to turn that off. Also learned that changing the password to 4737 will erase it. And apparently I was successful. Well, I guess all of these machines are a little sketchy. After like about 3 different tries, I finally got the disc to power up. Everything is working on the disc side. Before we do anything, let's set the clock. It's kind of annoying. It starts in 2005. It's not surprising. Let's see if we can play a tape. Can't even get it to go in. Gets about that far and then it's stuck. Frustration. These 20-year-old machines are just a pain in the butt. So at least the DVD side kind of works. There's something wrong with the tape side. I'm sure if I mess with it, maybe I can fix it. Maybe not. Maybe it's a paperweight. The only thing more frustrating than one of these breaking is buying one that's already broken. So my attempt to have a backup has failed. The two that I have are kind of sketchy, but they're working at the moment. If they give out, I'll have to try again, because the one that I bought just now won't even load a tape. I don't even know if the DVD recorder will work. It can play, I don't know if it can record. I'm going to try Dash R and see if I have any better luck with the Dash R. Well, at least the Dash R seems to be wanting to work. I don't know why the RWs are not. And so there you have it. I bought 6 VHS to DVD recorder combo units and 4 do not work, including the one I just purchased. I don't feel much like dancing, but I promised Rashi that she would be able to dance, and so I hope she's having a good time. And if you like this, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.